It's college wrestling. Tonight from the Stevens Fieldhouse on the campus of Buena Vista College in Storm Lake, Iowa, Iowa Public Television presents the Iowa Conference Championships. Hello everyone, I'm Tim Johnson. Welcome to our final broadcast of Iowa Public Television's College Wrestling, the longest running college wrestling television series in the country. I'd like to welcome my broadcast partner, Hall of Famer, Olympic champion Dan Gable. And Dan, just because Division III means there are no athletic scholarships does not mean these wrestlers aren't skilled.
Oh, we have some athletes here. You can see that right now. I mean, in our heavyweight division, in going for the World and Olympic Championships, we have Division II, Division III. They're really good, and a lot of people really don't know who they are. They get under the radar, and then all of a sudden, they blossom.
Well, in regards to Division III, the Iowa Conference is not under the radar. Look at how many of these teams are ranked so highly.
Well, it's just they go for the national championship every year. Either Augsburg up in Minnesota or Wartburg's been winning the national championships lately. But right now, Cole College is pushing that.
John Ostendorf, the coach at Cole College, really building the program, and they're pushing. But let's talk about Wartburg and their coach, Jim Miller. He's won 17 straight Iowa Conference championships and won the last 2 NCAA titles.
Well, I noticed he had a little bit of a limp today out here. You know what? When you put in that much work as an athlete, he was an NCAA finalist, and all those championships that he's done as a coach, you got to get out there and physically be involved. And he has been there, and he is not beat up, but I'll tell you what, he's beaten a lot of people up, but he's taken a little weather himself.
Well, tonight's event, the conference tournament here, is a qualifier. The top 3 automatically qualify for the NCAA Division IIIs, which are being held at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids on March 5th and 6th, and that's going to be a great event, Dan.
Well, I'll tell you, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, they already weathered a flood, and now they're going to have these group of wrestlers coming in there, and I'll tell you, a lot of them, 9 of them I think have already qualified, maybe 10 from Cole College. You've got 3 or 4 from Cornell, and a lot of them from Waterloo area, Waverly, Dubuque. So I'll tell you what, it's going to be a great weekend.
Well, let's talk about these matches tonight. Your thoughts about just being here?
Well, I tell you, I love wrestling at any level, and it could be in the front room, but when you get to go and watch it this close to the mat, the Division III final championships of their conference, the best conference in America, all I can say is I'm proud to be here.
Well, look at the race right now. Co not out of it. Wartburg has not won their 18th straight yet. Co only 9.5 points out of first place. They have 4 in the finals. Wartburg has 8, so it's a big hill to climb for Co, but they go up against Wartburg several times, so it should be really interesting. And so now let's take a look at tonight's matchups. We start with a Co-Wartburg battle, Clayton Rush versus Mark Kist. And then we go to Cornell and Wartburg with Northern versus White. LeClaire, the freshman out of Co, going up against Donahue Cornell. Cornell, they go way back. Luther and Wartburg at 149 with Pyle and Growth. And at 157, Laughlin for Cornell going against Warzinski from Dubuque. At 165, Terrell from Dubuque up against Banks from Wartburg.